Welcome to my new segment on my channel. This segment was formerly on my other channel, Going Rogue. This is my reaction video to today's segment of Ryan's Roses featuring Genesis and Miguel.
This FM, LA. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan, Sissany, and Tanya, I decided to surprise my husband with a massage for his birthday, but when I called, he had already booked a couple's massage. Genesis, good morning. I've got everybody here. I just want to understand. Thanks for reaching out to us. We're going to call your husband in just a second, but I just want to understand. When you called the spa, they said he already booked a couple's massage. But what if that was a couple's massage that was supposed to be a surprise for you?
No, he didn't ask me to go to this trip with him, so I don't see how that would be possible. It's a bit of ways away from where we live.
But did he use it? Do you know, was it used?
I have no idea. That's kind of why I want to do this call.
Okay, so I just need to understand the score. So it could have been a surprise for you, or could not have been. It could go either way.
Well, they said it was for a couple's massage, and we're a couple, and I wasn't there for it, you know.
So it has been used.
I guess so. Yeah. I mean, I didn't call them.
Do you see what I'm saying, Sissany?
I'm just wondering why Genesis didn't bother to call the resort and find out who was with him at the couples massage.
Mm-hmm.
I do see what you're saying, but is it too far-fetched to think that maybe he could have had a couples massage with one of his buddies?
Yes.
Like they was just like,
That's too far-fetched.
It was just like that was the only one available. So they're like, whatever, we can get the same room. There's only one room available. I mean, I don't know.
I have buddies. I'm not doing that.
I wouldn't care having a couples massage. I'd do it with my sister. I would get one with Tanya.
Keep in mind that Ryan said he would never go to a couples massage with one of his guy friends. He would later backtrack on those words.
Well, Tanya wouldn't get with you from what I just heard.
No,
Please, she would be the leader of booking the appointment.
Where was this, Genesis? Where was the spa?
Okay, so it was at Rancho Mirage. Every year, my husband and his buddies go there, and they stay at some golf spa resort place so they can golf all weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, the three of his friends have birthdays in April, so they make the whole thing out of it. And he's been super stressed at work lately, and he complains about his sore back, so I thought it would be sweet to get him a massage. It's not something he would ever do for himself.
Right, it's super sweet.
This is important for later. Genesis said it is something he would never do for himself. Remember that.
Right.
How long you married this guy? How long? How many years?
We've been married for 8 years now.
Kiss FM. Good timing if you just got here. You didn't really miss anything. We only met Genesis, who said that she went to go book a couple's massage for her husband. Turns out he had already booked one, and she thinks had one with someone else. The spa told her.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get Genesis on the line. Was he in the spa with another woman getting a massage? And it was almost meant to be that you called the same spa to book one, and they told you. I mean, if you have to think of the way the universe tells you things.
If Genesis called and knew the time of his spa appointment, couldn't she have just called an attendant at the time to talk to him or verify if Miguel was with a male or a female?
Genesis, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name. Go ahead.
Yeah, you do have my permission. His name's...
We're going to call him right now. Be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out, okay? Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Miguel. Is that you?
Yep, speaking.
Hi, my name is Natalie. I'm calling from the Fresh Florist. How you doing this morning?
I'm good.
Great. You know, we deliver all over LA and offering a promotion. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like today. They're absolutely free. I don't need any cash or info from you or anything like that. We're just trying to promote our business. And if you're pleased with our arrangements, then maybe you can refer us to friends and family.
I'm sorry, what?
Do you want to send free roses to anybody today?
Hang on. Okay, I've heard this before.
No, I don't think I've called you this number before.
Yeah, no, you want me to see if I'll send them to my wife or
You want to
someone else.
send them to your wife? We can send them to your wife.
Listen, I've heard this on the radio before. So am I on the radio right now?
At this point, they play this segment so much that people recognize Sisney's voice. They need to alternate with different people.
Is there just anybody that you would want to send free roses to?
Yes, you are on the radio right now. You have to tell him. Miguel, your voice is being broadcast on the radio now. Yes.
Hang on. Okay, does my wife think that I'm cheating on her?
But, like, would you send them to her?
Who are you going to send them to?
I would
Now that
send
you
them
know
to
you're
my
on the
wife
air.
if I was going to send them. Yeah, I would send them to my wife if I was going to send them to
But
anyone.
because
Why?
you know it's us?
You can really hear Sisney go on the offensive with Miguel. She should have kept pressing him, though.
What? Well, no, because
But let's
Okay,
assume
what is
it's
this all
not
about?
us. Like, if it's not us,
Guys, the jig is up.
but
Listen, I would
Miguel,
send them to my wife. I love my wife. What is this about?
So
Does
what?
my wife think I'm cheating on her?
Yes.
Yes.
Why? Okay, is she on the line?
Yes.
Babe, what is this about? What's going on?
I'm here.
Yeah. Hey, what is this? What's going on?
Well, when you were at your trip at Rancho Mirage, I wanted to surprise you and book a massage for you. But when I called to make the appointment, they said that, yes, they had you down for 4 p.m. for a couples massage. I was shocked and I hung up. Like, are you meeting some woman at Rancho Mirage?
No.
Like, how long has it been going on?
Dave, why didn't you just ask me about this? Okay, listen, it was Brett. It was me and Brett. They had a special offer that weekend, right? The couples massage. It was cheaper than getting 2 regular massages. You know my back's been killing me. So me and Brett, his back's killing him too.
I don't care how much of a good deal a couple's massage package is. I'm not going to be getting a massage next to my buddy. It is supposed to be romantic and intimate.
We're like, hey, why not? We're going to save $100 each. We saved $200. Sorry I didn't tell you about it. I told you I was hanging out with Brett. I didn't want to say, hey, we're getting guys massages. But, Dave, listen, I would never cheat on you. It was Brett. It was 100% Brett. You can ask him.
Okay.
You may not get an honest answer from Brett. He may be covering for Miguel. After all, what happens in Rancho Mirage stays in Rancho Mirage.
You can also call the massage place and see if the other person's name was Brett.
You can ask for footage too. They probably have a security cam.
They don't have to
Gonna give you
cameras.
They do at massage.
Not inside
places.
the room.
No, but in the lobby or the front door.
They
But
do?
Didn't I say that this could be what the case was?
Sure, they do.
The three of them get so distracted that they totally forget that Genesis and Miguel are still on the line.
Will you call a
I don't want
massage house and find out if they have cameras just generally? Back then?
Yeah.
Michaela?
Do you believe him?
Just pick a spot in the valley or something.
Oh, it does sound like the kind of stupid thing that he and his
Michaela?
buddies would do.
Could you hear me?
Yes, I'm doing it now.
I didn't hear you, so I
Sorry.
didn't. You're just nodding. My favorite part of the show is when we just nod. Okay, so Genesis, do I believe him?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
This
a
sounds
little
like a
uncommitted. I don't know. I wouldn't like. I don't know Miguel. I don't know Brett, but I wouldn't roll with Kurt to get a couples massage. Or would I? Actually, maybe I
don't
Do you
think
see
you
what I'm
would.
saying
No,
now?
maybe I would. You
Do
know
you
what?
see?
I would. I actually would.
I don't think you would.
By the way,
I would.
Miguel, before
I
we
would.
called you, I
We
said,
no. I would, Sissany.
see, Miguel,
Because I've sat.
I did
You know
say,
what, Miguel? Kurt and I have sat in saunas together.
Yes.
We've sat in steams
What's
together.
the difference?
With nothing. Just a
Exactly.
towel.
Listen, I go to the gym with this guy all the time.
Yeah.
Like we've seen it all. We're dudes. Okay.
I
I'm with
literally
you,
said
bro.
that this
I
is
believe
probably
you.
what you did.
I'm with you.
Thank
I
you.
believe you.
Babe, call
Genesis,
me.
I think you're good. I trust Miguel in this. Kurt and I would do it, especially on a
Thank
deal.
you, Ryan.
Told
My
you.
pleasure, bro.
Let's just say Ryan would later call his friend Kurt, and he said he would not be okay going on a couple's massage together. Tells you how much Ryan knows his friend.
I guess I would maybe do that with one of my girlfriends.
Of course.
Yeah. This is great. And you know what? We should get more couples massages with our non-partner partners.
It happens. My sister and I got the honeymoon suite once in, where were we? Somewhere in London, because it was just one night and it was a better deal.
What if spas listening offered specials for buddies only in the couples room? I mean, really lean into this whole thing.
I think so too.
All right, well,
we believe him, Genesis.
Good luck to you guys. Thanks, Genesis.
I don't know if I really believe him.
I'm going to go with Tanya. I think he is cheating and he's just trying to cover it up. And if you ask his friend, he'll cover for him.
I think Genesis, do you believe him? I feel like you don't.
Well, she's just at a dead end.
I have to. I want to after this long with him and having a family, and it does sound like this stupid thing that he would do with his friends.
I think you're good.
Maybe the two of them need to go get a couples massage.
Well, good luck. And thank you for reaching out to us. I'm okay with this one. Michaela, what'd they say?
So there's no recordings or anything, so they
Not
can't
even at
really
the front
say.
door, like for security purposes?
Yeah, no. Some might have them, but this one, they don't. Like in the valley.
Well, we don't need it because I don't know if you heard because you're on the phone, probably, but we don't need it because we think Miguel's telling the truth. Because Kurt and I would go do this, Michaela.
Not we, you and Sissany.
I thought this from the very get-go.
Well, 2 of 3 is we.
Right,
We.
and 1 of 3 is I.
Oh my goodness.